chicken molester, all that shit. Mopeful is a medical dwarf who is going to be losing their mind. Like, they're stressed right now. Of course they are. Of course they are. Guilty after being confined. She is interested in her verifying restraint. Yeah, she feels guilty at being... Come here, you didn't make something. What? I'm a doctor. You didn't make something, you're going to jail. That's enough out of you. Now, do I have excess pots? Plant prepared, dwarven. So I do have a bunch of excess pots just lying around. That's what this is. Shift, toggle grouping, Shift Z. So if we just have pots and stuff lying around, why aren't there things in pots? Why are there things that are in fact not in a pot? Is a pot underneath the barrel system? As I said, no, that says maximum barrel 1. Because, like, there's a bunch of food here. Alright, I'd like to set maximum barrel to higher than 1. But I'm guessing I'm just not allowed. Alright. So we now have a scribe. Maybe him talking will get people happier. He's making bone bolts. That's getting shit done. That's any hauler should have bone crafting. So we shouldn't have to worry about that. We have 30 idlers, so we have dwarves to do things. What has been going on with our blocks? We have plenty. That is what's been going on with our blocks. This way we can finally get this area bridged up. Stop having trees grow in the dumbest locations. We still have to fix the area above us too. Is that a hole? That's a hole. Cancel you. Build construction floor so I can build sideways. How many more blocks did I have? 35. And that was wall anyways. Build construction floor, 35. Down to 33. Down to 31. Why do you keep doing walls when I try to go fast? Suppose you want me to believe I'm the one ordering walls. Build. Construction. Down the floor. Down to 31. Minus 4 is 27. Cancel you in the middle. Bring me back up to 28. Minus 3 is 25. Minus 4 is 21. Minus 2 is 19. Minus 6 is 13. Minus 2 is 11. Minus 1 is 10. Is that from below? Yep. So minus 2 is 8. Minus 1 is 7. 2 is 5. 2 is 3. 2 is 1. 1 is 0. Alright, get all that patched up. Down at their bedrooms, we have a lot of things. Steel slowly getting made. What I'm needing to get is lead. That means that basically what that is down here. Who's down here? Magma glass. This dude is still making adamantine wafers. So Galena ore needs to just be chugging faster and faster and faster. I don't know why this man gets to keep leaving. That's where a big holdup is. This man just is not melting enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of the damn magma glass next to him. Wait, was your hole in the same place as this one? Alright, this is the middle of the top of the 3x3. And his hole, I think, is either below him or in the upper right. This one's hole is in the middle. Build. Construction. No. Magma furnace. Furnace. Magma smelter. Where's magma smelter's hole? I need to see. In the middle. And what am I replacing? A glass furnace? Magma glass furnace. Build furnace. Glass furnace's hole is also in the middle. So yeah, I can get rid of you and just replace you with something else. Alright, we're gonna remove that. I'm gonna have 2 smelters. Which also means I need to make sure I have 2 people up on that job of smelting. So, collapse all. Where are my dire builders? Furnace operating. We have 1 dude for furnace operating. This might be part of our issue because he's also the weaponsmith and the blacksmith. So he's only doing one or the other. All right, Locum. You're a dire builder. Everything has prepared you for this day. And since I think right now that that's just a speed thing, I'm going to take this man off of furnace operating. That way he's able to do both. Build, furnace, magma smelter. Make you out of... What did I have it made out of before? All of this is able to be made out of, right? I'll just make it out of sandstone. And please hurry up before Magma Crab realizes I can pathfind into the base. Like, any point in time now, you want to get down here. I'm not going to stop you. You know, building this. Random clothing, yeah, sure. Whoever wanted to throw clothing down there. Why is there a stone over there and why are you bringing it back? What the hell are you carrying? Mica? Was that what the last thing was built out of, was mica? So otherwise I have no clue why that stone's down there. Waiting for my architect. Do I not have a put it there? Where the hell's my put it there? I put it there as a Baroness. Does she do this type of job anymore? I'm gonna say no because that's saying no job. Alright, so I no longer have a put it there. You are a noble. Commit you so I know that I don't have that job anymore. Do a read, collapse solve, we'll get another put it there. Holler. Who is the best put it there that we have? Suthan. You are now I put it there. There you go. Kind of wish I noticed this before I got rid of the building. That connected to the magma seed that has the magma death in it. Like that crab that's just swimming around over there in the magma. Alright, so new idea. Where's the new put it there? Storing item and vehicle. Alright, this is something that they probably already had as a job, so I can't fault them on this. What are they storing? Oh, it's gotta be bolts. They're storing bolts. So I have had the bone guy going crazy on making the bone bolts. Clean? No! I have so many dwarves that can clean! Why are you now deciding that cleaning is your job? Can you please do your architectural duty? Why are you getting like every job up here and nothing to go be an architect? The fuck? Why does my put it there not do the put it there job? What does that count as? A weapon? Stone. Item hauling? Stop item hauling. Alright, so this is the job you probably had before I gave you the command. How do you have no job? You have a job! I gave you a job! Build the effing building! Holy shit! Now you're cleaning. Go to the job that is your job. Stop cleaning. I literally try to make a job do nothing but clean, and then they refuse to clean. This person's job is to say, put this over here. And they're not going to do it. This is pure madness. Is now the time to do the drink? Now they're drunk and or we're in the sun. They still have a drink order. So where are they going if they still have a drink order? Are they going down to the prisons for a drink? But why? There's a tavern filled with thousands of drinks who will give you all of the drinks you want. Why are you coming down to prison for your drinks? Because now you're just going to sit there and say, I have a negative thought because I drank. Right? That's what you're not going to have. You're going to have a negative thought saying, oh, I drank, not in a mug. Drink without using a goblet. That's your fault. I have a tavern keeper in a tavern, and you left it. You left it. Is there no more drinks up here? I have thousands of drinks. Where are my drinks? Maybe there's no... I will give it to him. I'm only seeing food so far. Where the hell are my damn drinks? So we got rid of all the drinks. We have thousands of these things. Where are all the other thousands of drinks? Did we never put them up where they deserve to go? Do you have drinks on you? Where are my drinks? You're filled. You're absolutely cluttered with drinks. Why aren't these getting put up in the tavern? You allow drinks. Why aren't you putting the drinks in the tavern? Anybody. Fucking anybody. Why are these not getting put up? Put the drinks in the tavern. Brew drink from plant. You know what? I'm going to cancel this. I'm removing this. I'll build a new one. I don't know what's going on with this with this thing. How are you mortally afraid? Are we fighting something? Punching a holler. Who is mortally afraid? Hold on. The nurse, Mosuth, is mortally afraid. Q, Mosuth, Z. Yeah, someone's fighting right now. Is it Destroyer 2100? Is he trying to arrest someone? All right, what is Destroyer 2100 doing? Beating a criminal. Why are people getting beat? Our prisons aren't filled. Our prisons aren't filled. Why are you beating people? Are they filled? All right, this one might be my fault. I don't think I actually set up the rooms over here. Okay, that one's on me. I will grant you that one. That one is entirely my fault. Build, door, planning. No, go back to that. All right, so you are a room that sized, used by justice. You are a room that sized, used by justice. You're a room that sized, used by justice. You're a room that size, used by justice. That sized, used by justice. And lastly, your room that sized, used by justice. Cancel all these stupid rooms, except the two at the back, so I'm gonna have to do more later. Chains 26 of 14. So does that mean I only have 14? Or I have 26 and you only need 14? Either way, because I only assigned 6 more. So you're saying that this one is used, assigned, and chained. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there are 20 people in prison right now. And that one number says 26 of 14. So does that mean 4 of these assholes are supposed to be getting let out of prison? Or 6? Because I don't understand 26 or 14. We now have 26. I now have 26 rooms. That number makes sense. What's the of 14? Stop beating people. 1 person, 2 people, 3 people, 4 people, 5 people, 6 people. Beating and prison. Okay. Okay. 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 people randomly getting assigned to beatings. There's got to be a sensible way to initiate a justice system without immediately having your base get, like, bludgeoned to death. Other than, like, the very beginning, when you first dig in, do, like, a barracks, a dormitory, and then a prison? Like, Australia style. The very first thing we do is build a prison. Otherwise, I don't know, because you're always going to have a backlog on justice when you put in a prison. You're never going to be able to handle the entire base's backlog of, you know, people that need to be detained before they all need to start dying. I don't even know what I have stockpiles of. Nobel Prize waiting if you can figure that one out. What do I have? A bunch of silk cloth. I'm like way overburdened with silk cloth. So JMQ cloth rope. Oh, I'm sorry, let me reword this. Silk rope. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I needed 14. That was 144 at the end when I clicked that. Let's just pretend like I didn't do that. Rope, silk, 14. 14 silk rope to finish up the prison. I thought having 20 was going to have been enough. Look how negative everyone's gotten in the amount of time it's taken this man to start beating everyone. How the hell does the justice system help me? I feel like this is a no. This is just a no. We'll weather this. Don't get me wrong. We'll weather this. We'll be stronger for it. I hope. Stop beating people. Can you do that? We have other prison things you can use. Please, for the love of God, stop beating people. Okay, so... that doesn't grab from everywhere, it grabs from one. The one thing does its normal thing? Because everyone's coming down here for drinks now. If I go back up to where the... and as we can see, as soon as I got rid of the still, their drinks exploded everywhere. See, this is where all our drinks were. They weren't putting them up. I still get the sneaking suspicion we're not putting them up. Despite all of this, we're not putting them up. Alright, fine then. PX. Remove that. I'll do a new one. This food is only allowed drinks from plants and prepared food. The hauling route for food, which was block, trade goods, raw metal, metal bars, thread, booze. Stop 1. It's going to take from that stockpile, remove the old one. And you are going to take drinks and prepared food. Is this going to like make it understand to start grabbing some damn booze? Like hauling to a booze pile? So I don't understand why they never... oh my god, we have so many patients that need to be diagnosed. I don't understand why we never got the job to haul booze. I still don't think I'm seeing a job to haul booze. I'm seeing a lot of diagnosed patients. Charcoal, listen to poetry. When do they get the jobs to haul things anyways? Store item and stockpiles I should be looking for. Food stockpile 98. Are you food stockpile 98? You are. So this, even though it's 3 blocks, is only putting out 1 command of people to get booze to it. It's grabbing all the prepared food for days. It's not grabbing... that man just dragged one back and forth. Why? You go to the north. That gives to not 98. You allow prepared... why did that go up there and then get brought down? What is going on with that? There's a weird loop happening. Why is there a weird loop happening? They're putting the food in the top one and then immediately taking the food out, putting it in the bottom one. I think this is part of my issue. We allow prepared food. So wait, I need to see them bring it back once. I need to see what they keep filtering back out of that stockpile. So something is allowed in the bottom stockpile, but not allowed in the top? I need someone to move this again. Put it down and go away from it. Put it down and get away from it, you motherfucker. Go away. What is in here? River Spirits Roast. It's a prepared food. I don't understand. Why do they grab this, move it up, and then it immediately say, no, I don't want this, move it down? That says 98. There's no reason for them to be doing this. And I can't get over to prepared food to see if there's some... all right, new idea. Get rid of that food bin, that food pile. Put another one down. This food pile only allows plant drinks and prepared food. Did we fix whatever the hell loophole was going on? No. This is what our problem is. They're wasting all their damn time bringing food up to another stockpile, saying, no, it doesn't go there for some reason, and then bringing it back down. What is causing that? This doesn't happen in any other of my stockpiles. This is the only time this happens. Why? And it's always, it's prepared food. They're losing their mind over prepared food. Is this a known bug? Which... trying to do a little create a stock, but my meals only suffer when it's suddenly empty except for when it might be a bug. Okay, that's something different. No, what is going on here? If I look at the booze pile, particularly stop one, say take one, you take prepared food and drinks like you're supposed to. Alright, what if I take the prepared meals out? What if I create that as a separate stockpile entirely? If I just do one here to fix this nonsense. This is starting to piss me off. That's a receipt, that's a drop, that's a stockpile. And I have them come in the back end. So make it a 4. Alright. I'll dig out a thing there and separate these two stockpiles from each other to see if this fixes this. Because apparently having drinks and food together, I guess, is a problem. None of that was engraved, so I don't have to worry. Alright, so PF. Like that. Get rid of these. Then make sure you allow nothing except prepared food. And I go over to this. I say you don't allow prepared food anymore. And I will change the booze route to not do prepared food. Whatever the hell's going on with that. PF. Forbid everything except prepared food. Nothing around here says quality or anything, right? Like, I wasn't... Alright. Build, construction. Build, construction, stop. Dumping to the south. Made out of... one of my last shale blocks, I guess. So if I get prepared food pulled out of this contraption, will we start getting booze down here again? Now I got to remove a lot of its old stockpile links because it's not going to be giving food anymore to the food things down below. But that's neither here nor there. Patient not resting. I'm ignoring the doctor thing for now. Hauling. New route called food. Gets a stop here. Pulls from there. All it pulls is food. It forbids everything except prepared meals. And then that's really it. It gets a vehicle. So that should dump everything to the lower left one, and they shouldn't get alcohol confused up in here. Now you, if I go down, which ones are my food ones? So 97 is drinks, 96 is food. 96 and 94 are food. So you, who has links, 96 and 94. Oh, because you got destroyed. Good. I'm just not going to do the give for right now. I want to see this get circled correctly. Surprised we have so many idlers for what's needing to get moved around. Namely, get those pots off of the drink pile so I can get my drinks again. Well, they're doing something. Some of them are dancing. Two of these repaired things. One's just an empty pot. Just get the booze going again. This booze is just sitting up here, not even in a stockpile. And this is still empty down here, so they don't know to move it. They don't know to move anything into it, I should say. And a bunch of the food doesn't even end up in pots now because we have too much food. And the one thing doesn't get told to do another pot. Gunter, I mean, yeah, I've had a new name, but I've had it for a minute. Yes, I am now the RNG strategist, fully realized and transformed from Ermel Zylociant. No longer that middle name of RN Strategy, since everyone thought I was a nurse. And also, it wasn't claimed on all the platforms, so that made it really good. Please tell me that one that's got brought up in the middle is at least booze. I don't know, because that man's already grabbed it. River spirits, that's something. Oh my god, we're finally getting booze again. Praise be. I don't know where your patient is. I don't know why he's not resting. You're not going to diagnose a crazy man, sorry. By the way, how am I doing in gold chests? Oh my god, we're completely filled up finally. No, we're not. In the middle. So how many do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. At 3 is 48 gold is what I need. We have 4. 4, 48. It's the same number when you think about it. You know, without thinking deeply. Like I said, the food is getting shuffled out. These are roasts. Made out of booze, mind you. We still have 5,514 drinks. So we have tons of drinks. Most of it is, in fact, river spirits. Down below in the prison cells, we have drinks and food down here. It'll have to get sorted out again later. A lot of people are a bit bummed out by being in prison, but hopefully we've stopped beating the hell out of people. And can I get more of these? I can. Just short 1, which means tower cap, build, planning mode. And once fully expanded, we should not be able to possibly get that many dwarves in trouble at one time. So we shouldn't have people getting killed. And I'm back! Don't worry, you're only probably crazy. No, you're resting. You probably got beaten up somewhere. Yeah, you're resting. Don't worry, I'm sure you probably didn't deserve your beating. So yeah, we're having to change around the food and the drink system because for some reason, if you put them together, it made them go crazy and keep cycling out. And I'm suspecting what I'm looking at is the exact same thing. Because otherwise, what is going on? Pause. Okay. Are there a bunch of ones that are tasked in here? Prepared food. No. I want to follow you. This has got a tasking. Supposedly. I'm gonna say bullshit on being tasked. And the tasking is gone, isn't it? Okay, so something happens with food and it loses its mind. It absolutely just loses its mind. That's what they're all doing right now, I think. Because there's too much food in here constantly being tasked. Hold on, I'm gonna do a follow. I'm gonna like zoom in. Or not. If you zoom in too far, you look at the wrong thing. I swear these idiots are just moving these around and around and around. I was gonna forbid right now everything in there. Now they have to grab new things. Fine, throw a tantrum, I don't care. Look at the sheer, like, how far fewer... Look! They're definitely grabbing it from there than moving it up. Why? Why is prepared food the only thing that doesn't work like this? I mean, I can just do a workaround, but that's fucking obnoxious. Can we grab food and things from other places, please? There's still a bunch of food over here you idiots aren't even grabbing. Like, you really love grabbing the thing that's right here, but you're not grabbing any of the food from over there. Where's he going? He just grabbed the food and left with it. Trying to think of how to do this. I could create a staging area. I could say that this can only take from its link and create a link somewhere else. But then what that means is they would bring the food to the link. It wouldn't necessarily be sticking where it is. Where do they grab this damn comb from? If... This is weird. Anything that's in a pot has an issue. Doesn't work well with containers. Take only from links and link it to the still. That way it won't ever stockpile booze you seize from caravans. But anything from your still goes to the quantum stockpile, and since they don't have a stockpile to carry to, they'll just drop the barrel again after drinking, which will be on or at least closer around your... Okay, so here's my thought then. So because they are in... What it is it's the barrels. So if this food stockpile takes from that kitchen, and only that kitchen, they cannot possibly make it go back and forth on itself, because nothing else allows it. Same with the booze. If I don't allow them to cycle themselves, take from a pile or a workshop, from a still I don't have right now, which is a slight issue, then they can't possibly cycle. That's what it is the stupid containers don't do it right. Containers always mess things up. Alright. Build workshop still. As a matter of fact, I'm surprised this worked this long then, if that's really how this works. I'll make you out of cobaltite, because I want to. Gray AJ23, it's counting as a barrel. These are pots. It's containers in general that are bugged, apparently. I was unaware of this. The only thing I have to eat, since I'm trying to get everything to not use containers, the only thing I had to use a container on, i.e. booze, is having an issue. Now, they should not be take from kitchen, will take from links only. They should not be able to grab from this. How are you possibly... You can't put it in that stockpile. It is illegal. It's a take from only. You can't do that. That is a... Where's the militia dwarf? Have them come back here and start beating some brains in until they stop taking shit that they're not allowed to take. That's illegal. You can't do that. Alright, so, new idea then, since that is apparently how this works. The entire back areas will be our stockpiles, because you cannot quantum these particular groups. DX. Remove you. Wait, what? Track stop needs mechanics. Okay. Hauling. How did this work up until this point? Like, I didn't really seem to have much of an issue until now. Remove route, stop, remove that. Booze, and remove food. Alright, well, let's have a massive stockpile count as part of this. Grand Theft Booze. What do you mean containers are useless for drinks? They have to put them in a container. You can't just have a drink. Like, how would they carry the liquid? Yo, that's what happened, is the whole damn fort fell down a flight of stairs. That one time that I had to, like, give it to the AI and take it back after a few weeks, we've had nothing but crazy bugs involving our stockpile since then. This is why I don't trust the computer. Soak cats in beer and carry cats around. Like those potion sponges in Pathfinder. So that is the bar. Oh, I'm sorry, I should have made this clear. This goes away too. PX. None of that. Pause. PF. This is going to be a weird one. The weird shape. I'm going to PF you like this. And then remove this. You only allow drinks. You are allowed to have your stupid barrels. Can somebody get the drinks down here now? Oh, hold on. Tavern's about to change. Meeting area, sign location, the fleshy onion. If I do L, the fleshy onion details. This looks like it's working better. Well, Hellfire Skyrim, that's actually my issue, is I have lakes and lakes of booze. I have thousands of booze, but they kept not getting the booze. They kept saying that they couldn't grab it, and the dude wasn't grabbing the booze because they were all busy spending their time circling the food around like it needs to aerate. You know, if you don't let your food see fresh air every few weeks, then you might as well not be having food, I guess. And this bottom one was for booze. But I didn't hit you. No prepared food. Morons. How does that one end up being 5? I specifically wanted it to be 4. I don't know how I did that one to 5. Whatever, we'll just dig another wall out on the bottom. It's just more space. It's not like it hurts. PF. So I'll expand you. X as the food pile. Let them sort that out. Can we finally have drinks and food going to where drinks and food need to be? If nothing else, though, at least take some of our empty pots and put the food in it so we can condense the food down into sensible containers. As soon as I can understand what the hell is going on in that mess. How's the still doing? Did the still get built under this mess? Construction has been initiated. I'm surprised. Alright, now we have barrels. Or I should say we have pots. We have a bunch of empty pots lying upstairs. Can they now start... Okay, yep, it looks like someone's putting food now into barrels. Either that or they're just grabbing a bunch for no reason. Alright, we're just going to give them time to sort this out. This might have been eating up a lot of my dwarves for the longest time without me noticing. Because think about it, if we were always losing like 3, 5, 7 dwarves to a hauler going berserk... Isn't he still chained up? Just order the military to kill him. Yes, beat him with that mug. Why is this not over yet? Yo, how hurt did he get? Okay, he's not hurt. Moral Rutod. Oh, the whip went... Oh, no, there's 2 guys down there. There's 2? Okay, so... There is a lot of combat that happened. There is a lot of combat. However, while this is a bunch of combat, I feel like this is what happened. So...
Here's what we'll go with. Moral Rutog, the military Wrestledorf, had quite a long and heated battle with the dwarf who had lost their mind. But then our savior, Muthro Ispuja, ran forward and lashed the berserk hauler in the head with her silver whip, bruising the muscle, jamming the skull through the brain, and tearing out the brain. No shit, just struck them down.
There you go. Like, I know the other dude probably did something to help in there, but think about it. The dude was chained up. The dude was, but still chained up. Someone fought him, and then someone around in the corner just went, with a silver whip to their head and just dropped them in one blow. Whatever was happening before that was just goofy, like, comedic style wrestling that nobody cares about. The guy was tied up. All right, let me redo this so we can get the booze all the way down in there. lot of bases do that system, and that not have an issue before until now. Either that or it wasn't a big enough issue that it caused me to notice. Alright, I'm gonna cancel you. Redo you again, because now the thing's been dug. I think that was preventing you from getting your full area. Call you a meeting area and assign a location of the fleshy onion. And look at the fleshy onion's details and see what it says. Stored instruments, rented rooms, dance floor and common area 7x5. So that expanded a little bit. Boxes or bags in common area 2. We do have those. What I can now do is, I was gonna say I could move this over, but if it's still there, it's still there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, that being over by 1 makes us lose about 5 squares of dancing common area. But at least dwarves get to be in the sunlight, I guess. So let them sort out the food or whatever the hell is they're doing. A caravan has arrived. Caravan from who? Are you dwarves or elves? Who are you? Humans? Interrupted by a hauler. Oh no, is someone fighting? Or is that was from before, wasn't it? Oh, and I never did sort these out. Build door with planning. Sign out the sizes of these rooms. No, what the hell? You were sized correctly for once. Justice. No, because I'm doing it from the bed, that's why. Free you. Yep, there we go. Justice. Alright, now we finally have a full 40 dwarf prison. Please don't overfill this and start beating people's heads in again. Need to put back some of those fake doors later just for that reason, but eh. Their food and things still look like they're working well, though. I don't know what they think they're getting the food from.
You know exactly that they are going to start beating people's heads in.
No, Peregrine, no beating the heads in. Don't you wish it on me, even for the very, very thankful 100 bits. Don't wish the evil on me. What I want to know is, how does Sanctum get a beating and prison time? Because he still gets a beating. Hold on, where is Sanctum? He's in prison right now, right? Do they let him out and then beat him? Or is he going to get his ass whooped sometime soon in prison? So I'm like, oh god, only a week until I'm out. Golly gee, I can't wait to be a beneficial member of this base. Oh hi, Mr. Warden. Are you here to let me out? Or, oh god, why? And what is your problem? You're thirsty and stressed. Do you not have booze? What is this? Is this not booze? You have an empty pot. You know what? If I had an empty pot in my area, I too would be thirsty. We have idle dwarves. I don't know why no one's bringing you the alcohol, and or why there's an empty pot there. Then have bloody noses randomly leaking all over. What do you mean interrupted by combat? Cancels chain the nurse interrupted by a dire builder. What? Don't tell me this is... No. Don't tell me that this is a, they're scared of him. This is that loyalty glitch again, isn't it? They can't. He keeps canceling chain him because of a dire builder. It says interrupted by combat, but there is no combat going on. There's no combat happening. Great, we have a glitched guy again. Interrupted by a dire builder that I'm willing to bet doesn't know that he's scaring anyone. It's probably this gentleman. He's just socializing. And this one says interrupted by combat, but it's because she's fleeing. Is this her? No, where's my nurse? Where's the nurse that keeps fleeing? Destroyer 2100. Its destroyer's bugged out. All these are destroyer alerts. Destroyer has become bugged out because I had him kill. I didn't have him kill someone. He hit somebody, so now he thinks he's part of the wrong thing. Where's destroyer? The dude in blue. Yeah, he just ran away. All right, he got past him. Nope, he didn't. He got scared again. All right, maybe we'll chain the nurse this time. He's gonna do this until he dies. He fought one dude, so now he counts as if he's the wrong fucking loyalty or whatever. So he keeps running away from someone. All right. Can I identify him in a crowd again? I need that blue and yellow symbol. Where is he? Oh, there he is on the bottom. All right. I'm going to try to fix loyalty cascade issue. Fix loyalty hyphen cascade? Fix is not recognized. Fix hyphen loyalty cascade. Fix loyalty is not. What the? What is this glitch and what is the command to fix it? Bug fixing scripts. Yeah, how do I fix the damn loyalty cascade? Fix / loyalty cascade. Fix / loyalty cascade. No loyalty cascade found. Then what the hell is this? Cancels get provisions interrupted by a dire builder. All right, which dire builder? Interrupted by a hauler. No, someone else is also canceling an issue now because now they're being interrupted by a hauler. I think it's literally just anybody who saw the beating that just happened down below. The dude was crazy. What did you want me to do? Attacking merchants from mounting them, attempting to tame enemy mounts, attacking a werebeast in dwarven form, attacking berserk citizen. Can no longer be relied on, put rampage citizens going berserk or transform fighting such a threat as treating as assaulting a citizen will cause the defenders of your fort to lose loyalty and be hunted down as traitors. Seems partially fixed. To prevent it from spreading, the original separatists away from the forts let them fight amongst themselves. The results are renegades. It's okay to allow other dwarves to kill them by stationing them nearby. The results are separatist loyalists. You'll need to separate them somehow. Dwarves will cancel jobs they ever come across, each running away to likely use a massive job. How do I find them, though? How do I, for those using the F-hacks, can we use to immediately end a loyalty cascade? But that's bullshit. It never fixes these cascades. Ever. Not once have I gotten this script to work. So how do I track down which one's the glitch?